Off the front foot, still should be a couple of back foot. Still close to getting
like that he hit the thigh pad this time. It was pretty sure that he got the under edge this time, but denied once again by Simon Crawford. Oops! Well, he's rubbing his head. He threw the ball up in the air and came down straight on his head.
So much happened at that moment when the last delivery. There's on the court, he threw it up. There, watches for the ball, it will come and land him on it. Right on the middle of his head. Right on the middle of his head.
Because they're very good at cricket, but they play some other games, and there's that. It's like hitting a wall of cement, I tell you. Well, he's over again. Well, his name's Ganguly, and I think he might have lost a few in that collision, I tell you. And there's another at the other end. Well, a wee bit of...
And fumble as well. It's getting a bit damp out there, I think. And he's fumbling again. Oh dear. Keystone Cops. They come back for 3. They come for 4 in the end. So although he saved the boundary, he did manage to make 4 runs out of it. The crowd loved it. I bet the bowler didn't.
बड़ी खबर, आउट होने और कैच छोड़ने में सबसे आगे नासिर जमशेद ने बिलाखिर आज एक कैच पकड़ लिया। उन्होंने कैच कैसे पकड़ा, उसके बाद क्या हुआ, आइए देखते हैं।
पकड़ भागा।
Catch it.
Has he got that? Has he caught that? Going to his right. There was a bobble. Well, it went in and then went out of his hand, I think. Yep, I thought it did. Oh, oh, an acrobat. Well done, lad. Terrific. Yes. Well done. I thought he dropped it, but he dropped.
Oh, that's broken. That's broken. Ball's gone over cover. That's the biggest hit I've ever seen with a broken bat.
Look at Peter Treagle looking at this. It could only happen in 2020.
Must be a bit dry, that Willow, I think.
50 on the board, 52 without loss. Unbelievable.
Well, everybody distracted, I think, here, because the bat flies all over the place, splinters going all over. Lou Wright wonders why his bat's gone so light all of a sudden.
Just when you see things like that in slow motion and you can see the surprise on his face, and then Keyswell just looking, what's happened there? Treagle.
This is going to be a Pettigrew from Paul Simmons.
bounce, was it? No, 6 being signalled.
Well, if there ever was a gift, this was it. Thank you, says Alan Border. That's 6 more to me.
From Walsh and Bishop, and got that. Certain Benjamin. I like it. In all the players, they put it in their pocket. Umpire Mitchell forgot to give it back. Swallowed hard a couple of times.
Not even trying to clear the boundary. All he had to do was just work the ball away a couple of yards from the stumps over the keeper's head. Just a flick of wrist can get you 6. How easy.
The stage is made for Billy Bowden. It has been that sort of night. Nearly as famous as many years ago with a smile.
Oh, he's got it. He's on edge, wasn't it? Yes, he's got 50. Well played. And they're loving it.
That is huge. That is out.
And this is one of the greatest sixes this ground has ever seen, probably the greatest.
I think this sail and this stand had just been built, and he put it over the stand. I think it went through the gap in the sail or bounced off it into the net area out the back. And Carl Rackham and his daughter were walking in, nearly got hit.
Nearly wore the kookaburra.
But what about the sound off the back?
Free hit again. He smashed it. He smashed it, Miles. Wow, it's right on top of the roof. That would have gone into the golf.
Through the legs. Doesn't go for the earring ball. This is massive. What a hit.
He's going at a rate of knots. He's absolutely smashed that. It's like one of my drives today.
Oh, goodness. Where's that gone? It's out of Bloemfontein. That's nearly gone into the rugby stadium. Called the third umpire on, or he's managed to get it back. Well, I hope he hasn't hit anybody's windscreen. That is a mighty hit.
It's going to be very close.
Look at that fine.
That's one of the biggest hits you'll see. That's a magnificent.
Taking away and improvising. Just a full swing of the bat right through the line of the ball. A proper cricket shot. And it disappears for 12. Well, he'll only get 6, but it should have been.
Oh, that stays hit. That is a massive blow again. And for the second time, he puts it on the roof.
Just crunch. Talk that maybe gone over the stand. Get the measurements out. That is massive.
My word. That's gone a mile.
And in the slot for Darren Sammy. The big wind-up right up the middle of the bat. I promise you, that's gone 120, 130 metres. Massive blow. Still going.
Big hits. He's got all of that. Let me tell you, it's halfway up the trees. Massive hit. The sound it made from the bat told you, and that has gone way over the boundary. That's just poor bowling by Shingi Masako.
That's one of the biggest hits you'll see. That's a magnificent hit.
Away and improvising. Just a full swing of the bat right through the line of the ball. A proper cricket shot, and it disappears for 12. Well, he'll only...
Decidedly murky out there now, but England persevering with the spin of Sean Udall. And Afridi, as he's coming at us. Oh, it's just bounced on the roof.
Long time, and it just carried on in that flight. Massive, massive hit.
Dancing feet of Shoaib Malik. And that's a huge six. A little shimmy down the wicket. Beautifully played. Try to overhit it.
It's gone high. It's gone long. It is a catch, but it's for the spectators. Almost guarantee them, or will guarantee them a semi-final berth, this victory.
Biggest six of the competition, 111 metres. That monster hit from Misbah ul Haq.